Hi guys, Steve back with you here. We're going to talk about forward slips today, but in doing so, we're also going to do a little bit of review of side slips and crabs. So I want to make sure we kind of tie all of this together. Remember, if I'm landing in a crosswind, here I've got a crosswind coming from the right, I can come down final in a crab, and then I push on my left rudder and bring the nose around, aligning the longitudinal axis with the runway, and I drop the wing. And then I land. And remember, as I pull back my power, the airplane is slowing. The wind speed is probably staying the same, so the wind has a bigger effect. It wants to turn into the wind because it hits the vertical stabilizer, and it wants to turn to the right due to the fact that we've removed torque. Now let's review to the left. Remember, I may be crabbing down final, pointing into the wind. Now I'm going to align my longitudinal axis with my rudder, and I'm going to bank a little bit into the wind and land that way. And as I pull power back and flare, I'm removing torque. So the airplane is going to want to yaw slightly to the right because I'm removing torque. It's also going to yaw slightly to the left to line into the wind. So in the left crosswind, it tends to cancel that out and make left crosswind landings easier than our right crosswind landings. So we just reviewed crabbing, no matter which way we're doing it. We reviewed straightening the longitudinal axis, which is a landing maneuver called side slip. Now we're going to move into forward slip. A crosswind landing maneuver is a side slip. An altitude losing maneuver is a forward slip. So here we go on forward slips. If I'm high, I'm on final and I'm high, I need to lose altitude. And if I pointed the nose down, I would just start building up a lot of speed. So I need to use the side of the airplane as an air brake. So if the wind is to my left, I bank left and I yaw right. I bank into the wind, allowing the side of the fuselage to be exposed to all that wind, giving me a bigger descent rate. And now, as I get ready to land, I simply come out of that and land, be it side slip, normal, whatever we need to do. So again, a forward slip, well, that is an altitude losing maneuver where I intentionally unalign the longitudinal axis. A side slip, well, a side slip is a crosswind landing maneuver where I intentionally align the longitudinal axis. And of course, a crab just holds my position all the way down as mere heading change to change the track. Now, again, let's go back on this forward slip. If I'm high and I need to lose altitude, I'm going to bank into the wind and then rudder away from it, and then I can come down much steeper. What if, however, I'm on a base turn? Well, if I'm on a base turn, and let's say the wind is from the other side. Let's say the wind is over here from the right. Let's say I'm on a base turn. I'm flying a flapless airplane, Cessna 120, Decathlon, Pitts, Extra. And I'm high and I want to slip in the base. Well, if I slipped in the base and I went with the old adage that I always bank into the wind, then I would find myself trying to do something like this, and I could easily skid the airplane. So when we're on base, we don't worry about where the wind is. When we're on base, I'm banking left. I have no choice but to push my rudder to the right. Now, once I get this thing around on final and I'm stabilized, I could then turn around bank into the wind, rudder away from it, and slip that way. So when you're on final, you bank into the wind, you rudder away from the wind. But if I'm on base, if I'm banking left, I have no choice but to rudder right. I hope that makes sense. Have a great day. See ya. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching our videos. If you like what you see and it helps you out, by all means, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in flying with Midwest Corporate Air, just take a look at our website. The information we need is on there, and we hope to see you in the future. Thank you.